Well, one of the things I like about the Amiga 1200, or for that matter the Amiga 600, and to an extent the Amiga 500, technically they support multiple monitors. In this case the composite video is feeding the capture card, which is the one on the left, and the RGB output is going straight into the back of the TV by SCART, which a Microsoft LiveCam 1425 is videoing on the right. The top cam is another Microsoft LiveCam 1425. This will probably crap out at some point because I'm recording this on an i5 laptop with 8GB of RAM, Windows 7 x64, and the i5 processor I think is a 3320M, so it's a dual core with hyperthreading, not the fastest, and my CPU is currently at 20% on my laptop. Anyway, back to the pressing question. Will my Amiga 1200 with the TerribleFire TF1230 run Doom? Of course it will. This, by the way, will take ages, so I'll probably shorten it in the final video. Now, I could go for NTSC lowers. Yeah, you know, I could go for NTSC lowers. Why not? Let's give that a try. Just like Wolfenstein 3D, the video capture device can't cope. Thankfully the Microsoft LiveCam 1425 can. Okay. Yeah, play it easy on me. It's been a while since I played this game. So, what can I say? It's Doom. On an Amiga 1200 with the TerribleFire TF1230, 128MB RAM, 50MHz 68030. In this case it's a 68030 RC50B, which is what was available when I bought the card. I think the card's excellent. I've got the TerribleFire TF1260 as well, but frankly this card boots up in seconds. The TF1260 takes slightly longer. Most games run really well on the TF1230. Most demos run really well on the TF1230. Sadly, the 6860 I got isn't the full 060 because I just couldn't justify the price they are. Much as I'd love one. Maybe one day I'll find one in some piece of kit. Anyway, this is Doom. This is an Amiga 1200, a Commodore Amiga 1200 revision 1D4. It's been recapped by Retro Passion. They did a wonderful job. It's absolutely sweet and I really like it. And this game, well, what can I say? It's Doom. Does the Amiga run Doom? Sure, the Amiga runs Doom. And that, my friends, is that. Yeah, excellent. Somewhere, there we go. It's been a while since I played this game, and with the problems I've been having with my hands, sometimes gameplay gets a little bit painful for me, but this is an absolute classic. What can I say? Right, I'm going to quit now. I'm going to mute my mic. I'm going to see if it will run a demo. If I run it again. The Wolfenstein 3D demos are pretty good. It runs a different one. I don't know how many different ones it has. I've seen 3 different ones so far. My last video was of that, if you want to check it out. That gives me an idea. Maybe it can't cope with NTSC. Let's try it in PAL. And you know what, I'm just going to move the Amiga Doom icon just there. second, because that way it'll be less far for me to move the mouse to select PAL. Not quite what I wanted, but that's interesting. Maybe the Wolf 3D I've got NTSC. Another interesting point, this runs faster from hard disk, which is an SD card, than it does from RAM. I don't know why. That didn't work. No. Well, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Right, getting somewhere. So, it looks like my capture card doesn't support NTSC. Fascinating. Okay, let's try another one. This time I'll go for PAL low res. That, I think, is going to give me the best option on this screen. Interesting. So there we have it. An Amiga with multiple screens running Doom. I'm happy with that.